Greater Ascot is Townsville's first true master plan community, designed and built with a focus on traditional neighbourhood principles. Please take a seat for the next few minutes and learn about some of the features our residents are already enjoying.
Welcome to Greater Ascot. We have a story to tell you about a new town within the city of Townsville, a new town with a new vision. My family company has been developing residential estates across North Queensland for over 60 years. With Greater Ascot, we wanted to create a sustainable community, one not built on urban sprawl, but on values that take the best characteristics from our much loved and cherished traditional neighbourhoods and fuses them into modern living options. We have looked back at the way our towns and homes were designed before the Second World War and incorporated these timeless elements into the neighbourhoods that bases its fundamental design on the human experience, one that is safe and healthy for our kids. Simple things like verandas and front fences that disappeared from our homes long ago all contribute to a sense of place and community. Traditional neighbourhood design allows for a more diverse range of homes and budgets, like our laneway houses and our new Fonzie flats above garages. Greater Ascot's diversity and values will allow young and old, singles and couples and families to all live in a vibrant community without having to move away from their family and friends and a familiar environment.
I think Greater Ascot has really been designed and built around a lot of the visionary principles that our town founders used and that are found in a lot of those cherished neighbourhoods that sit around our regional towns and the great cities of Australia.
We're basically taking the same houses, but instead of having a focus on the car, we're actually having a focus on the people. So front verandas are a big feature in the project rather than just the garage door. We're also taking what's often the leftover domain, the spaces between the houses and the streets, and we're reshaping them so that there's a strong sense of place, a pedestrian focus and a community focus. And what we found is when you tweak the ingredients in that way, you can actually create places where children and parents have the confidence to walk to school again. You can walk to your shop to get some milk. It's basically reducing the necessity to drive, and particularly in the current financial climate, it's cheaper. You don't have to use as much petrol. You can buy a smaller piece of land if you want. So all those things begin to mesh together to create a place which we believe will be highly attractive.
Oh, I love the traditional design of Townsville. You had the block layouts where everyone had a garden. The back lanes provided an opportunity for the cars to be off the streets, the parked cars. You had the lanes themselves, which were just a wonderful playground, and they connected the community to the lanes. If you were in a block, your lanes were your lanes. Your block was your neighbourhood, and the lanes gave it that sort of special feeling, that sense of place.
In a home, what's important for us is that we have this sense of belonging, a sense of community, that the children can leave our front yard and go and visit mates and walk to the park together or go to school together, just like we did when we were children, and to be able to do that in a safe and secure environment.
I grew up in South Townsville. All the kids had a lane out the back, and it was like our adventure playground. We'd all get together out the back fence through the gates and run up and down. You know, Mum could watch us over the back fence, so it was all perfectly safe.
As a mum, I guess the most important thing is for our children to be happy and healthy, and we foster that through healthy living and an active outdoor lifestyle. It
was just a great, place to be safe and to meet your mates and just have a lot of fun. It was really innocent and really nice. Good family place to grow up.
I hope we have whet your appetite for a new way of living, or perhaps it's not that new after all. I believe Greater Ascot has the right formula to change people's lives for the better. Greater Ascot will be a community where you will want to call home and raise a family. It will be a healthy, livable community with proximity to all essential amenities needed in residential village, which is important for today's home buyer. We offer all of that, plus the advantage of knowing your investment will be protected for the long term, and the comfort in knowing you're dealing with my family, who understand what good planning and good design can do for people's lives. In time, I believe we will look back and see Greater Ascot as our greatest achievement.
Residential allotments are now available for sale in Greater Ascot. One of our sales consultants will be available shortly to answer any questions you might have.